What's this been like? Being here for a year, stepping on or coming in early, enrolling early, and seeing the field so quickly.
It's been good. Just like knowing coaches have faith in me and like to go out there and like produce. So it's been good so far. I feel like. Yeah.
Was that, I know you were recruited by Coach Betts, but was that something that maybe he brought up? Is seeing the field early for you, or is that just something that kind of materialized when you got here?
Oh yeah, the first thing he told me, he was just like, oh, I could see you playing early and stuff. Like he was talking about how like K2 played early. He was like, I could see just how K2 played early, you can play early too. So that's one thing he brought up when he recruited me.
Did you anticipate being at this point? Let's say looking back a year, did you think you'd be, playing significant minutes for a Big Ten team?
I didn't at all, because after my junior year, I only had 2 offers and really like not really good offers. So yeah. So I didn't really think that I would be here, but I'm glad God gave me the opportunity to be here.
We don't have to list those schools that weren't the good offers, but talking about Iowa and getting those offers, I mean, what kind of talk me through your journey getting to Iowa, getting noticed by them, and how you ended up here.
Mm-hmm. So my senior year begun, and after like the first 2 games, I started talking to Coach Betts, and like he told me like it's gonna be slow. His recruiting's gonna be slow, because he just wanted to see more out of me. So like after a couple of games, I kept sending him film and stuff, and then after the 6th game, he offered me finally. Then I came for a visit, and then everything just started flowing after that.
What were your first 6 games like that managed to get that offer? What were you doing, like 200 yards a game or something?
Yeah, like,
yeah.
It was crazy game. It was like 3 touchdowns a game, 150 yards, all-purpose, catching out the backfield, playing receiver, kick return, stuff like that.
Why do you think you went under-recruited?
Probably I didn't do too good my junior year. That's why I had to transfer out of that school, because I don't think I got as much like opportunity at that school. But I transferred out, and I started like blowing up after that.
You were teammates with Grayson Littleton, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think maybe a little bit of that exposure helped out?
Definitely, because Grayson, that's my boy. So he helped me out with a lot of stuff, because he was highly recruited. So like he talked to coaches for me and stuff like that too. So yeah.
So were you always convinced you could play at this level once you got playing in high school? Did you think you were capable of this?
Yeah, I always knew I could play at this level of like competition, but I just needed other people to see that too.
What's it been like kind of getting an opportunity to get on the field, but also seeing Kamari and Xavier and Patterson get their opportunities as well, like learn from them a little bit too?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's been like helpful to learn from other guys like that actually play too and that like produce too. So like it's just good to know that like I could learn off people and also like play too with them.
And then with so many injuries to the running back room, how has Coach Lester been able to help you feel comfortable and confident while you've kind of taken on a much larger role than maybe you would have anticipated? Yeah,
he talks to me before some games and just like am I ready? Like just talks me through like some stuff too. So it's just like he very helpful with that and just like knows that I could do it. So he doesn't really do too much, but he just talks to me for a little bit.
When you weren't getting as many looks recruiting wise, what kept you going?
My faith in God, for real. Just knowing that like he got me wherever I go, that it'll be because of him.
What's it like standing in front of the cameras like this? How do you
It's something.
Yeah. Didn't get this in high school, I suppose?
I got a little bit, not too much, not like this.
Can you evaluate where your room is at right now?
Like with me?
Just in terms of consistency, efficiency.
Yeah, I mean, we could always be better, but I feel like we're always growing every single day, getting better. We never stop getting better, so it's just like from the first game to now, I feel like we got better a lot. So,
what are you expecting from Wisconsin in Madison?
I expect it to be a good fight, but I know we're going to go out there and do what we do. So.
Committing to Iowa and committing to Coach Betts and then having a new coach when you get here, what was that like? Was that kind of like, I don't know, surprising? How was that for you?
It was tough at first. Just like I didn't really see that going like that, but the new coach Omar Young came in. He was great from the start until now. So like it's been easy because he made it easy. But yeah.
How did he make it easy?
Just by like first when he came here, he talked to everybody. He was like how he runs stuff and stuff. And then like after that first meeting, I could tell that he knows what he's talking about. Like just by off of everything he does, coming from the NFL, just talking about like the little things. So that's what I liked about him.
How was the bye week for you, and what did you guys focus on?
It was good. We just focused on like the things that we couldn't get right in those first couple games, and mostly like just staying consistent in what we do. You know, like just working on the run game and pass game, all that. Like,
What were some of those things you saw from earlier in the season that you're working to fix?
consistency out of the backfield, just like not getting 1 or 2 yards, but actually breaking through, getting 15, 20.
Lester was telling us you guys were running a lot of plays, particularly early in the bye week, to really work on some of the depth chart players and things like that. How did that kind of extra rep during the bye week help get you more comfortable and more confident heading into this week?
Yeah, it gave me more confidence that like I know what I'm doing when I play. So like just those extra reps, getting like extra, just made it easier to play.
Do you feel like you're getting used to the speed of the game a little bit more and the physicality needed?
Yeah, I feel like I've been used to it, kind of like cause I got here in January, so like all that spring and like fall and all that, I feel like just helped me even more get used to it. So now I'm just like I'm ready to see it.
Did you have like a welcome to the Big Ten moment, like in practice or a game or anything?
I did one time in practice. I was running to the end zone and I got hit. Like while I was going to the end zone. It was a good hit. It was a big hit.
Who hit?
Yeah.
Who was it?
Kyler. Yeah, he hit me.
So you came in